Hello there, we have another craft project. Change up from having multiple halls. So what I have is a tag style sign, which on the back is Valentine's. And I just took some paint, took a napkin and Mod Podged it on the top half. As you can see, there's quite a few imperfections in this sign. And that was because it's a fail you didn't get to watch. Because I tried to prep this board before starting because this would take a while. Can't have this video going forever. So just wanted to get to you get to see the base and then go from there and design it however you wish. Whatever napkin you wish, however you'd like. But because I made the fail mistake of forgetting to take the first layer white napkin off, it would not stick by the method I used. And when I realized it, I started to peel it off thinking I could get the whole thing off, and nope, you're not getting the whole thing off. And I did not think it would show through, but clearly I didn't think that one through because I knew it would, because the napkin is so incredibly thin, and this board base is a dark brown. But I did the oh well, because you're not going to really see much of it. The idea was I basically wanted to do this type of sign. Not sure what I was going to do for the background, and when I found these napkins at Dollar Tree, I decided, well, you'll get some flowers in the background. This will work. But it did not have dark blue, which I have to have blue in my projects because they're going in my home, and my favorite color is blue, and the blue is through my home. So I taken a Sharpie and added some dark blues to pull in the colors that I wanted to use. And the bottom half is going to be a burlap pouch. And so I had seen Ashley from Virginia, which is not her name page, but she had done a tag sign doing this. And I had seen them done before, just never had burlap. And I finally bought sheets of burlap. Small ribbon I've pieced together, and it didn't look as good. So here's my chance to finally do it because I finally bought some burlap. And so the flower is going to be tucked in here, and they're going to fill up this area. So there's not going to be a whole lot of this background. So putting a whole lot of effort in your background base, up to you. I seen where she had done a blue check pattern, which looked pretty, but I'd never got a chance to finish watching the whole video. So I don't know what the end result of hers was. But I do have a bunch of flowers. And so I'm going to add, don't know if they'll all make it, but I'm going to add, probably take away some. But these are the colors, flowers that I picked. And then I had taken some ribbon because I'm going to put the burlap here. But I had seen that she had painted a verse on the burlap. And I decided that I was going to do it different because everybody needs to do theirs different. These are just inspirational ideas. Really trying not to do exactly what anybody does. Sometimes I like it so much that I will. And can't think of anything to spin off from it. So I occasionally will follow to the T. Like there's one guy I just found. I am following one of his projects to a T. I just need to put all the pieces together, see if I have everything, which is a good possibility I do. But I'm definitely going to make that to the T. But this one, I had taken some of the colors. I tried to pull from the napkin and the flowers that I have. Well, this looks orange, and that was actually a a pink Sharpie. Apparently, pink goes orange on white, and I didn't really feel like doing it over and wasting a piece of ribbon, so I'm going with it. So here we're going to start with making the pouch, which you're probably going to see a lot of the stems through it because this is white, whereas everybody uses the brown burlap, and I want it to not be boring brown. Seeing this is based off of spring colors, spring flowers, which I think I'm going to do a sign, but until I get it done, I got to figure out where the sign's going to go, and I haven't made the sign yet. But it's probably going to say like something like spring has sprung or something like that. But I didn't get that far. So, and we're still getting cold weather. Like this weekend, it's going to be cold. So, I'm annoyed with that. So, I'm going to try to put a crease in it. Might have to tack this. Looks like I'm going to have to tack it to hold it down. You got to be careful when you tack. Use hot glue with burlap because the holes, it's going to go right through the holes. And you really don't want to burn yourself. Well, apparently it's only going through one layer. I expected it to go through both because, maybe. Because this usually is what happens. Runs through both layers. So we'll stick a little bit on that one. A little bit on this one. So when you do it, you want to give it enough room to fit your flowers in it. So I'm going to need to tack just a little bit more. I don't mind the fringy parts, the strings that are hanging. Okay. I could maybe use that string for something. Let's see how it gives it a little bit more of a rustic feel. Got that tattered edge. I like it. Okay. Probably should have ironed this firsthand. But okay, so I'm not going to do it a tight one. I'm going to give it room to fit my flowers. Hopefully that works. If not, you're going to see a fail. Or should I do the bottom first. We'll do this. We'll do the bottom first so it'll fold up. This glue gun's bugging me. I need to use my bigger one. I don't know what the deal is with the Sure Bonder, but I think I got a defective one or something because it does not want to feed the glue through the gun. And what's making that noise? Okay. Alright. Is that too much? I think I need to get some glue on. Sorry about the angles. Jeez, looking a little crooked, huh? Is it even sticking? Not very good. Alright. So you want to give it a pouch. Give it enough room to fit all your stems in it. And it's hard to even guess what that is. Because you're in essence guessing. Ooh, this glue gun is irritating me. You want to tuck it in. Kind of fold it like a gift because you don't want to have it all bunched on the side. So, kind of tucking it into a neat fold. And trying to tack that down too. Oh, wrong. Keep going the wrong way first. Alright, is that even gonna stick? Alright, so let's take a peek again. Because we're going to try to give it some pouch room. Need a third hand. Okay, I think that'll be good. So sorry. I need to get a stick in there quick. Is that Gorilla? Not even sure if this is Gorilla or not, but I hope it is. I'm probably going to glue something on the back. Not sure what. To make sure this goes nowhere. My plan is to hang it out outside on my house. And it can get pretty crazy for weather here. That down too so it doesn't look so poofy. And hopefully this won't be a problem when it gets warm, because the hot glue will warm up in the summertime and it can fall apart. So that's why it would be a good idea to put something here and using a different type of glue like E6000 that will hold up against the hot glue letting go. Alright. And to true form, this looks crooked. Alright, so, and I'm going to need to tack this down. And I think right here will be good. And hopefully I'm not tacking it down onto the board. Okay. Now I'm going to flip it. The ribbon has wire in it, so that's going to help me guide it to where I want it to fold. Oh, goodness. Talking about blow through glue on this one. Sorry, I keep hitting my ring on the phone holder. Okay, so it doesn't matter if it goes through the burlap on this side because it's the back side, so it's not going to affect your pouch. This is a handy little tool for dealing with hot glue. Get it in the makeup section in Dollar Tree. It's a spatula for masks, the liquid masks. So it keeps you from burning yourself as much. They have the fingertip covers too, but I have at least 2 sets. And I don't use them. So that comes in handy because I can't function with those things on my fingertips. So, but they may work for you. I tend to have them on my finger and then not even use that finger. Does that make sense? It's like a band-aid in my head or something. Alright, so we're just gonna load some flowers and greenery in there. These are from Temu. I got these in my several hauls ago. This came from Temu a while ago. And where did all of them go? There's a little elephant ear from Walmart that I've had. I want to get the greenery base in there. And start adding my flowers. And this is the hard part, is putting them in there so that they look nice. Trying not to put the same color next to each other. Trying not to bury any of them. These came from Temu. Ouch. They'll hold up really well, I think, because of the material they're made of. Let's put a short one in there. That's pretty. Let's put that one there. Oh, let's get this one over here. Let's put this one in here. There's a unique one from, I'm going to say this was a Dollar Tree one. There's clipping off of a Dollar Tree flower. This one here, that one's unique. Alright, so let me take a look and see how this is, because it's laying down. It's not too bad. It kind of feels like it's missing something. I don't know what it's missing, but it's missing something. Oh, that one's getting lost back there, so we'll stick it there. Oh no. So there it is. Probably gonna put a hanger on the back. I don't know what else to do to it. But I think I'm going to possibly do something right here. Take a piece of wood. This is a scrap piece of wood. Of course, clean up the edges, paint it, and maybe put Spring Has Sprung on the sign. I don't know. I'm not sure what to put on there. It's definitely missing something. I don't know. This kind of seems too big. Then you miss the fold. You can't see the fold. So, I'm not sure. Is this one too much? Yep. It's just too big. And then when you cut it down, they're little pieces. This is one of my favorite flowers. I got these from Walmart. Absolutely love those. My go-to flower for some reason. I just love that. Not seeing anything offhand that would work there. I don't know. What do you think? Probably because I'm tired is when my creativity is like falling short. Not sure what else to add. I have a ton of stuff in here. That shouldn't be the problem. Maybe I have too much. Anyway, let me know what you think it needs. Maybe a bumblebee here? Maybe. That's not the right container. Where is... Oh. In here. Or I could take some flowers. That I have. I got a bumblebee. There's no yellow. So I don't know if that would work. That kind of looks sad. Pretty much. Not sure what to put there. Looking through my stash to see what I have. That's not going to work. Those are too big. I don't know. I don't know. I thought maybe. I don't know. Maybe it does need a B or 3. There's no yellow, so that means I would need to add a yellow flower in it. And with the yellow, throw it off. What do you think? Somebody tell me what they think. What could I do to it? B or no B? Add it right there. With a piece of yellow flower in there. I don't know, you let me know. Somebody tell me what they think. Because apparently I'm too tired to come up with something. But there's already a lot going on with the flowers, so I don't want to make it extremely busy. It's already full. Maybe it being simple there is fine. It works. I may just leave it as is. I don't really want to force a color into it. So there it is. Let me know what you think. Alrighty. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one.